I learned that in China, the wife of a surgeon, she was reporting that her husband, a neurosurgeon, actually confessed to her that he took the corneas of 2,000 Falun Gong practitioners in a Chinese hospital.
There are a group of people that are being set aside as potential donors. They're being evaluated ahead of time. They're being kept in some place until there's a potential recipient. And then that person is having their organs procured.
What Falun Dafa believes in is truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance or forbearance. And then the Chinese government, what they believe in is completely opposites. They just fear anything else besides them gaining more power.
So forced organ harvesting is probably the biggest violation of ethical standards and even legal standards in the world in this century.
How can you schedule a transplant in advance? How can you schedule a transplant in 2 weeks? That has to mean somebody is being murdered, essentially, for the organ that you're going to receive.
You're not getting consent. You've already decided this person is going to become the organ donor.
They're treated as a living organ bank who can be killed whenever it's deemed necessary in order to put a transplant into someone who can pay for it.
The whole foundation of transplant is built on a gift of one person to another. And to see that part of transplant so ignored and bastardized the way that it's being done in China is despicable.
I decided I have to do something. And I wondered, what can I do? I'm just a single voice, just a doctor. And this is how our organization, Doctors Against Forced Organ Harvesting, came to life.
So we see a lot of overt and covert threats against speaking out because China wields such huge economic power at the moment.
Doctors Against Forced Organ Harvesting represents really a voice for the voiceless, an organization that has been nominated multiple times for the Nobel Peace Prize, won the Mother Teresa Social Justice Award in 2019.
I think the magnitude of the crime against humanity that continues to go on is so big that it's simply impossible to grasp.
I didn't believe that in this modern day and age that medical doctors could be actually acting in such an unethical way.
There's a saying that goes, truth will prevail. And this also holds true with our work.